A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The Capitals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Nearly gets the edge. Low with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Parnell, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Parnell from the southern end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh. No. Terrible shot. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's the over. Delhi, 22 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Corny, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Not tempted to play at that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The Capitals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Everyone's gone up. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
End of the over, Delhi a 38 for 3.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Corny from the northern end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Straight to the fielder. That's a solid shot. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming in at number 6.
Fraser McGurk taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Corny from the northern end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Stubbs, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Corny with a great delivery there. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 8 runs added there. Delhi, a 65 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Corny from the northern end. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Stubbs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. edged it. The Capitals with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Driven through cover, just the one. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away, that's a nice single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
78 for 6. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for the Delhi Capitals.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here. Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Trouble! Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Gets that away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
124 for 6.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Males, plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Thank you very much for joining us.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.